Welcome to Teen Tip Tuesday, demonstrating everyday life skills. The more we know, the better we live. Brought to you by OSU Extension.
Hi, today we are here to talk to you about first impressions. We're also going to touch on interview etiquette. We are a group of 4-Hers from Trumbull County. I'm Colby Turon. I'm from Cows R Us, a dairy 4-H club.
I'm Izzy Petrilla from the Kids of Busy Bees and the Trumbull County Hair Raisers.
And I'm Jordan Smith from the Trumbull County Hair Raisers as well.
We will be talking about how to make good impressions because we all know that at some point in our lives we're going to meet someone new.
Whether it's a new friend, an employer, a big influence, or a significant other's family member, you always want to have them have a good opinion of you.
So we're going to run through the basics, from making good impressions throughout life and even at interviews. We know that during interviews some employers look for different things that others may not.
There are 4 main categories that we have separated out: body language, preparation and research, speech, dress, and personal care.
We'll start off with dress and personal care, because that's the first thing the employer is going to notice when you walk into an interview, is the way you look.
This is also followed closely by body language. You will lose points on your interview if you don't have the proper body language.
When we talk about dress, we mean dress for the occasion. You're not going to wear your sports uniform to a business interview. You're not going to dress in a suit or tie for a casual meeting.
When it comes to dress, you need to be neat regardless, unless it's barn work. By this, we mean clean, no wrinkles, and make sure not to mix and match your clothing.
Related to dress is personal care. This means practicing good hygiene. Also, good hair care, girls and guys with long hair, make sure you put it up. And always brush your teeth before, and if not, pop a mitt, please.
You also want to have good hygiene, so wash your hands and face along with keeping your nails short and trimmed so you don't look gross.
Next, we're going to move on to body language, because right after they look at you, they're going to notice the way you act.
People may pick up on different things. For example, eye contact, shoes, posture, smile, and always have a firm handshake.
Moving on, speech, grammar, and language are important to keep in mind. Speak in a clear tone, not a whisper or mumble, but also not screaming.
Also, know your audience. You're not going to talk the same to your friend as you would a teacher or someone you're meeting for the first time.
Speak with confidence, but don't be boastful about the prior knowledge that you have. Be friendly and approachable, show interest in who you're speaking to in the conversation, and ask questions so it doesn't become a one-sided conversation.
Finally, we will be talking about preparation and doing research. Know why you're there and know what you need to talk about.
It's a good idea to know who you're speaking to. Make sure when you walk into an interview, you have a list of questions ready to ask.
And interview-specific things would be knowing the duties, expectations, and the pay grade of the job.
Also, to prepare for an interview and even meeting someone for the first time, make sure you know your strengths and your weaknesses.
Now we're going to move on to defining what you need to wear, whether it's casual, business casual, or professional.
Casual would be a nice pair of jeans, a polo, a quarter zip. Always be clean and always have good shoes on.
Business casual is going to be something like a polo or a dress shirt. You're also going to want to wear a tie, along with khakis and a belt. Make sure you tuck in your shirt, wear a nice pair of shoes, and have a pair of socks that'll match those shoes.
And finally, for professional wear, some options might include dress pants and a sweater, skirt and blouse, suit or pantsuit, or even a dress.
Now that we've gone from first impressions to interviews and what you need to wear, we do like to thank you for listening to what we've talked about in this video today.